YouTube. What's up, baby? We're back in this thing again with another review. This is Q's Insight. I am Cali, and today we're going to be talking about The Batman. Okay, so this was released in 2022, just about a month and a half, 2 months ago. So yeah, finally on this, baby. The Batman. Let's go, baby. Now, if you've been to this channel before, you already know how we do it. We started... premise, 3 favorite scenes, the grade, and then we on to the next one, right? So for this, The Batman, you got Batman or Bruce Wayne in year 2 of being Batman, and you know, so of course he's already been fighting crime for a year. Of course he's already locked up some of the villains already, you know. He's got a little acquainted with his suit, you know what I'm saying? But this is only the 2nd year in, so he's still, you know what I'm saying, fresh. But what ends up happening is there is a killer, and his name is the Riddler. And he's going out to take out top-level people within the city. And the reason why he's doing it is because these people are dirty. You know, whether it be police chiefs, you know what I'm saying, whatever. These people are dirty. And so, you know, he's tired of, you know, them hiding in the darkness. He wants to bring them to the light, you know what I'm saying, and let everybody know what is exactly going on. Now, the Riddler... if you don't know anything about the Riddler, he is a very, very brilliant, smart man that, you know, he's not much of a fighter, but he, you know, does traps, whatnot, you know what I'm saying, catches people off guard with his knowledge, you know what I'm saying. You can fight physically or you can fight with your mind, you know what I'm saying. So I think people forget about that sometimes. But he's taken it upon himself to show Gotham City, you know, that these top tier people that run stuff are actually evil, or not evil, but just have done, you know, bad things, you know what I'm saying? But some of them are evil, though, I would say. And then you got Batman, being that he's the vigilante, being that he's the hero of the town, he's trying to put a stop to it. He has to figure out who the Riddler is. He has to try to keep the Riddler from going after more targets, you know, and in the midst of that, he meets Selina Kyle, which is Catwoman, and she's got her own thing that she's trying to do. There was a death within the club that she works at, and she's trying to figure out who killed the girl, or where's, you know, is she missing? Is she dead? You know, whatever it may be. She's trying to figure out what happened. So that's her thing. And, you know, being that they're both searching for something, it ends up being really close with each other. So therefore, they team up to, you know, get stuff done. But that's basically the premise of this movie. Nothing too crazy, nothing too hard. So let's go. 3 favorite scenes. 3 of my favorite scenes. These may be out of order, I'm not sure. But first of all, the opening scene. That was amazing. I mean, like, to see the Riddler, the way that he's you know, revealed in the beginning, just hiding behind the guy, not even moving, just like looking at him, like as he moves left and right, talking on the phone. Dude doesn't even know, like, that was like horror right there. You feel me? I wasn't scared, but that was like horror. And I really like the way that they did the Riddler, man. You know, he kind of comes off like as a crazy person. You feel me? And he probably is. You know what I'm saying? But comes off as when he's wearing that mask, man, he plays that persona very well. You feel me? But yeah, the opening scene with him being revealed and taking out the, I don't know if I think it was like the mayor. He took out the mayor. So, yeah, bro, that opening scene was crazy. Second scene would be the introduction to Batman when he's going after that gang with the clown mask, with the clown face paint on. It's not really clown face paint, but it's just white with like black eyes. I think some of them have like black lips or whatever maybe. But yeah, man, him walking from the shadows down that long hallway and just doom, doom. You can just hear his foot pounding, and they're like looking in the shadow area, like, yo, like, what is that? And you just see his gauntlets first. You feel me? And he gets closer, you can see him more. I was like, yo, that's that horror element for Batman, bro. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then he goes and he deals with all those henchmen, bro. Like, you know, like on the game, you feel me? Man, that was a crazy, crazy scene, man. And I also got to say, man, I love the fact that, you know, the thugs and whatever else you want to call them, you feel me? Taggers and stuff like that. Yo, they're scared of the Batman. When that light comes on in the sky and they see that, they be looking around like, yo, like, is this fool about to pop out? And of course, Batman can't be everywhere, but that fear that he's instilled within these criminals, bro. They see that light and it's like, bro, let's leave. You know what I'm saying? We know he may not be here, but there's a chance that he may. You know what I'm saying? Let's not even take a chance. I don't even want to run into the dude. Like, that is crazy to see, dude. And my third favorite scene would be probably the fight where, like, towards the end when Batman fights, and, you know, this is going to be kind of spoilerish, so, but when Batman fights the group of, like, per se Riddlers, like on the top of the, I don't know, it's like this little like railing area with like, I don't know, it's just a higher up above the people that are on the ground, higher up, you know what I'm saying? He busts through the ceiling and just starts taking them all out like one by one, you know what I'm saying? And that was a crazy scene, even down to the point where he had to use the adrenaline to wake himself up because he got shot in his chest, and then he's like just beating the dude's face. Like, I think I counted like 10 or 12 punches or something. I was like, God damn, man, like, you know what I'm saying? But that scene was crazy. That whole scene was crazy, man. But yeah, that'll be 3 of my favorite scenes, bro. For the grade for this, man, I got to give it a 10 out of 10. You know, no lie at all. I got to give it a 10 out of 10. I put it up there with the wait, is it Dark Knight? Yeah, with the one with Heath Ledger, I put it up there with him. You know, I can't say which one is better, but I put it up there with the Dark Knight for sure. And you know, I don't know if I've reviewed the Dark Knight on here, so I'll say my grade for that when I do it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this gets a 10 out of 10, man, for sure. I mean, the action in this movie, the thriller sense to it, the mystery sense to it, bro. Like, it just had so many different aspects of genres within the movie that I was like, yo, like, this is cool. Like, it had a lot of stuff to it, man, and I was here for everything. Like, the whole 3 hours was needed, man. I didn't feel like anything was forced in, you know what I'm saying? I felt like they explained, you know, enough of every character to the point where it's like, okay, well, I got it, you know what I'm saying? I thought the acting was great. I thought the actors that they had to play the characters was great, man. This is definitely one of those movies, man, where it's like, it must be seen. And, you know, you got to give it the respect that it deserves, man. And this deserves so much respect, man. You know, definitely a 10 out of 10, man. I don't know what's going on with this whole DC being bought, or Warner Bros. Being bought by Discovery or whatever it may be. I don't know if if Robert Pattinson's going to continue to be Batman. For what I heard, I don't think he is. But if he continues to be Batman, cool. Like, he does a great job playing Bruce Wayne. And it's a different take, you know what I'm saying? It's the whole emo take instead of, like, you know, all the other versions of Batman that we have, whether it been in cartoons or, you know, TV shows or movies as well, live action movies. So, you know, I respect the dude, man. I wasn't sure when they named him, but I was like, yo, like this, he did his job, man. So if he wants to come back, cool. If he doesn't want to come back and they were going to replace him with Ben Affleck, cool. Because I did like Ben Affleck as Batman as well. But yeah, man, my dude did his thing. So I don't, you know, I don't want to knock him. If, you know, whatever he wants to decide to do, whatever he wants to do, you know, if he wants to continue to be Batman, cool. If not, then forget it. This was still a good movie, and it will always remain to be a good movie. You can always go back and watch this, whether it falls in line with the whole DC universe right now, because all that stuff is a mess. Like, it already had been a mess, then they rebooting stuff, then, you know, then now they got bought out by another company, and they're trying to change the, you know, so it's just like, it's a whole mess. So I don't know exactly what's going on, but I do appreciate this Batman movie that was released. I really, really liked it. I thoroughly liked this movie. I don't have no complaints at all. No complaints at all, for sure. Everything was great. But if you guys saw the movie, let me know what you guys thought about it in the comments down below. Did you like the movie? Did you enjoy the action? Did you enjoy the whole like Saw/Seven feel that it gave when it was dealing with the Riddler? Do you like the portrayal of the Riddler? Do you like the portrayal of Catwoman? Do you like the portrayal of Batman? Do you like the portrayal of Penguin? You feel me? Just let me know all the goods down below in the comment box. Yeah, but that's pretty much it, man. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. As always, this is Q's Insight. I am Cali. Until next time.